end of the first half. Persijap Jepara 0, Persija Jakarta. Oh my goodness! What a start! Persijap Jepara have found the back of the net. Unbelievable scenes! Goal! Pers out of Jakarta have done it! They've scored at the death! Absolute scenes here! Early possession for Persija Jakarta. They're looking to stretch this Persijap Jepara defense already. A bit cagey out there, isn't it? Both sides feeling each other out in these opening stages.
Yes, they're keen to get their wingers involved, trying to find those pockets of space between the lines. Absolutely, John. You can see Persijap looking to exploit those wide channels, while Persija are a bit more compact in the center for now.
Just feeling each other out here, aren't they? Almost a polite handshake in midfield. This is quite the chess match developing, isn't it? Neither side willing to overcommit just yet.
They're certainly being patient, looking to exploit any early space, but so far it's very disciplined from both sides. Indeed, you can see Persijap looking to exploit that left flank, whilst Persija are holding a tighter shape in midfield.
Just a bit of a slow start, isn't it? Both sides looking to establish themselves early.
Indeed, John. Persijap seem to be favoring a quick transition down the left flank, while Persija are keeping it compact in midfield, waiting for an opening.
Not much to report here, is there? Both sides are just probing, looking for that first real opening. You just sense a bit of feeling out going on here, Mike. Both sides probing, but nothing concrete yet.
True, John. Persijap seem to be favoring the flanks, trying to stretch Persia's defense. They'll need to be sharper in the final third, though.
You'd expect a bit more zip from both these sides at this stage, wouldn't you? Just a touch cagey.
Absolutely, John. Persijap are trying to find space down the right, but Persija's midfield is really compact, denying them easy progression.
They're probing, but it's a bit like a chess match out there, isn't it? Very cagey.
They're feeling each other out, John. Persia looking to exploit the channels. Persijap packing the midfield for now.
A bit cagey early on, isn't it? Both sides feeling each other out.
Indeed, John. Persija are looking to overload the right flank, while Persijap seem happy to let them have possession out wide.
Not a lot to get the pulse racing just yet, is there? Both sides feeling each other out.
They are. Persijap are trying to stretch Persija wide, but their midfield is sitting deep, cutting off those central channels.
Just a tentative start here. The teams feeling each other out. Not much rhythm to speak of yet.
Persijap seem happy to let Persia have the ball in deeper areas, looking to spring a counter.
Just probing, aren't they? Neither side really wanting to commit too many bodies forward just yet.
Persijap are keeping it tight at the back, trying to force Persija wide. They'll want to avoid giving away cheap space.
Bit of a chess match developing, isn't it, Mike? Both sides feeling each other out.
You can see the shape though, John. Persijap looking to overload the right flank, but Persija are well drilled, cutting off those passing lanes effectively.
They're trying to find a rhythm here, aren't they? A little bit too cautious, perhaps.
Absolutely, John. Persijap are very compact, looking to spring counterattacks through their wide players.
A bit cagey so far, isn't it? Both sides feeling each other out.
You can see Persijap looking to exploit the flanks, John, while Persia are holding their shape well. Early days, plenty of time to settle.
Just a few probes here and there, not much cutting edge just yet from either side.
They are, John. Persijap looking to use the width while Persija are compact, trying to cut off those passing lanes.
Not much happening, is it, Mike? Just passing it around the back for now.
Persijap looking to build from the back, but Persija's midfield are closing down the space remarkably well.
Feels like both sides are feeling each other out, trying to find that early spark.
They're certainly building from deep, John, trying to stretch the Persijap shape. You can see the midfielders dropping to create options.
Just a little bit of head tennis in midfield, isn't it? Both sides probing, but nothing really sticking.
Indeed. Persijap are looking to build from the back, but Persija's midfield pressings is making it difficult for them to progress.
They're just probing, aren't they? Neither side really committing men forward just yet.
They're certainly feeling each other out. Persijap are trying to find space on the left, but Persija's shape is holding firm for now. It's interesting how Persijap are building from the back, trying to draw Persija out before releasing those quick, wide players.
Bit of a cagey start here, isn't it? Persijap looking to build from the back, but Persia's midfield pressing is really stifling them. A bit of a midfield tussle, isn't it? Neither side really committing forward.
Indeed, John. Persija are very compact, forcing Persijap wide. They'll be looking for a swift transition if they can nick it in midfield.
Not a lot to get the pulse racing yet, is there? Just passing it around, not really stretching the opposition.
Persija are trying to find space between the lines, but Persijap's defensive shape is holding firm.
Just a little bit of head tennis out there so far, isn't it? Neither side really establishing any real control.
They're looking to stretch Persijap wide, John. Notice how their wingers are holding their positions, waiting for that switch of play.
Not Not much happening out there, is it? Both sides probing, but nobody's really committing.
You can see Persijap trying to play through the middle, but Persija's midfield three are just squeezing the space beautifully.
A cagey affair so far, Mike. Lots of probing, but nobody's really unlocked anything yet.
They're settling into their shapes, John. Persijap seem to be looking for that diagonal ball, while Persija are squeezing the midfield tight.
You feel like one of these midfield engines is about to just ignite, don't you? It's a simmering pot.
You're right, John. Persijap seem to be enjoying a bit more of the ball, but Persija are so compact in their shape. It's a real tactical chess match unfolding.
Just a bit of head tennis in midfield at the moment, isn't it? Both sides probing, looking for that opening.
Absolutely, John. Persijap looking to stretch it wide, trying to exploit that space behind their fullbacks. Persija holding firm for now.
Not much to report here, is there? Just a bit of back and forth in midfield.
Indeed. Persijap are trying to isolate their wingers, but Persija's fullbacks are staying tight. It's a subtle battle for space.
Not a lot of attacking penetration from either side, is there? Just a lot of probing around the halfway line.
They're both looking to establish dominance, John. Persija's wingers are hugging the touchline, trying to stretch Persijap's defense.
Just a bit of a tactical chess match unfolding at the moment, isn't it? Both sides probing, feeling each other out.
They're trying to establish dominance in midfield, John. Persijap are looking to exploit the flanks, but Persija's fullbacks are holding firm for now.
This midfield battle is intense, isn't it? Both sides probing, but no clear openings yet.
Absolutely, John. You can see Persijap trying to exploit those wide channels, but Persija's midfield shape is really shutting them down effectively.
A bit of a lull here, isn't it? Persijap trying to build from the back, but Persia's shape is really stifling them.
Persija are looking to overload the flanks, John, trying to isolate their wingers against Persijap's fullbacks. It's a patient build-up.
Not a lot happening out there, is it? Both sides probing, but no real incision.
They are, John. Persija looks so compact, forcing Persijap into predictable wide areas. It's a classic 4-4-2 shutting down the middle.
They're probing, aren't they? Trying to find that opening down the flanks. But Persija's shape looks pretty solid.
They're both respecting the shape, John. Persijap trying to find space wide, Persija packing it in centrally.
This midfield battle is intense, Mike. Both sides are jockeying for that crucial third of the pitch.
Indeed, John. Persijap are enjoying a bit of possession, but it's largely in front of the Jakarta midfield. They need to commit more bodies forward.
Not much to report, is there? Seems like both sides are just feeling each other out.
Indeed, John. Persijap are stretching the play wide, looking for those overlaps, whilst Persija seem content to condense the center.
Not a huge amount of attacking spark just yet, is there? Both sides trying to find that opening.
Indeed. Persijap are dropping deep, trying to stifle Persija's midfield creativity. They'll need to find a way to unlock that compact shape.
Just a bit of probing out wide from Persijap, but Persija's shape is holding firm. No real incision yet. Still finding their feet here, aren't they? Lots of sideways passes, looking for that opening.
They're certainly feeling each other out, John. Persija looking to stretch Persijap wide, but the defensive shape is holding firm for now. They're content to keep their defensive lines compact, John, waiting for the moment to spring forward, you feel.
It's been a cagey affair so far, hasn't it? Lots of possession, but not a great deal of penetration from either side. You sense a bit of a midfield battle brewing here, Mike. Both sides probing, trying to find that initial spark.
They are, John. Persijap seem happy to let Persija have the ball in deeper areas, trying to spring a counter.
Just a bit of probing from Persijap, trying to find some space down the left.
You can see the coaches are trying to feel each other out, John. Persija are looking to build from the back, but Persijap's midfield is really compact, making it tough.
Honestly, Mike, you could hear a pin drop out there. Persijap really need to inject some urgency into this midfield.
Indeed, John. Persijap are looking to exploit space out wide with their wingers, while Persija are compact, trying to deny them those channels.
A lot of patient build-up here. Not much cutting edge yet. Can we find a spark, Mike?
They're shifting it well, but Persia's midfield is really compact, cutting off those central avenues.
Not a lot happening in the middle of the park, is there? Both sides looking a bit hesitant to commit men forward.
They're certainly being patient, John, trying to draw Persija out, but they're holding their shape beautifully. It's a real chess match unfolding.
Just a bit of head tennis in midfield at the moment, isn't it? Neither side finding that killer pass.
Persijap are certainly trying to stretch the pitch, but Persia's midfield shape is proving difficult to penetrate right now.
Just struggling to find that killer pass, aren't they? A bit of a midfield chess match unfolding here. They're just probing, aren't they, Mike? Trying to find that one little gap in the Persija defense.
It's a cagey affair, John. Persijap are trying to stretch the pitch wide, but Persija's midfield is compressing the space beautifully. Persijap looking to overload the right flank, John, but Persija's fullback is tracking those runs diligently.
Not a lot happening out there, is there? A bit of a stalemate, this.
They're looking to isolate their wingers, John, but Persijap are doubling up well. Needs a moment of individual brilliance to unlock it.
Not much to get the crowd on their feet just yet, is there? Both sides are being a little cautious.
Absolutely, John. Persijap are keeping it wide, looking for crosses, but Persija are well drilled at the moment, compact and disciplined.
It's just a little bit of a cagey affair so far. Wouldn't you say, Mike? Both sides feeling each other out.
They're just trying to stretch Persijap wide, looking for that diagonal ball. Persija's midfield is holding shape well, though.
They're probing, but Persijap are just a touch too deep, aren't they? Making it tough for Persija to find that killer pass.
You can see the intention, though. Persijap are trying to overload the right, but Persia's shape is holding firm, denying them clear space.
Still nothing to really get the pulses racing, is there? A bit of a cagey affair so far.
Absolutely, John. Persijap are trying to build from the back, but Persija's press is really stifling any clean passage of play through the middle.
Not much to report here, is there? A bit of a midfield chess match unfolding.
Absolutely, John. You see that defensive shape? They're really compact, forcing Persia wide. Need to see more movement in the final third from the visitors.
Just a bit of a stalemate here, Mike. Both sides feeling each other out.
They're trying to build from the back, Persijap, but Persija's midfield shape is really stifling any clear progression. Just needs that spark.
Still a bit of a cagey affair out there, isn't it? Both sides feeling each other out.
Indeed, Persija are looking to stretch Persijap wide, but the Jepara defense is holding its shape well. It's cagey.
They're probing, aren't they? Just trying to find that opening. A bit cagey, this one.
Indeed, John. Persijap seem to be inviting pressure, dropping deep, whilst Persija are looking for those quick switches of play.
Not a lot happening out there, is it? Just passing it between the back four.
They are, John. Persijap are trying to build from the back, but Persia's midfield press is stifling any quick transitions.
Bit of a chess match developing here, Mike. Both sides canceling each other out.
Absolutely. Persijap looking to exploit the channels, but Persia's midfield shape is compact, denying them space.
Still goalless, eh? Persijap are looking a bit static in that midfield. Not much width from their wingers.
Persijap are trying to draw Persija forward, John, but their midfield shape is very compact, making it tough to find any real penetration.
Just a bit of probing from Persijap there, trying to find an opening down the left.
Absolutely, John. Persijap are holding their shape well, denying Persija those quick transitions they crave.
They're just trying to find that incisive pass, aren't they? A little bit of patient build-up here.
They're trying to force it through the middle, John, but Persija's defensive shape is so compact, waiting for a mistake or a moment of brilliance.
You sense a bit of frustration creeping in for Persijap, Mike. They're struggling to find that killer pass through a very organized Persija midfield.
They're building it patiently, trying to draw Persija out of shape, but the visitors are holding their defensive line well.
Lot happening out there at the moment, is there? Just a bit of patient buildup.
Indeed, John. Persijap are looking to overload that left flank, but Persija's midfield shape is really denying them the space to exploit.
Just a bit of a midfield chess match unfolding here, Mike. Nobody willing to commit too many men forward just yet.
Indeed, John. Persija are doing a superb job of compacting the space. They're allowing Jepara possession, but are denying any real penetration. They're both looking to control the tempo, John. Persija are shifting their midfield shape, trying to unlock space on the left.
This is a real midfield battle unfolding, Mike. Both sides probing, but no real incision yet. Still a bit cagey out there, isn't it? You feel like someone's about to unlock it, though. Bit of a stalemate here, isn't it? Neither side willing to commit too many bodies forward.
That's right, John. Persijap are being very compact defensively, forcing Persija Jakarta to try and break them down patiently, which they're struggling with.
Just feel like both these sides are probing, looking for that little bit of daylight. Nobody wants to overcommit just yet.
Indeed, John. Persijap are looking to exploit the channels down the left, but Persia's defensive shape is compact. They're not giving an inch.
Not a lot to report here, Mike. The ball's just being recycled in midfield.
probing, trying to find space out wide. Persijap are digging in deep, really compacting the middle.
Just a little cagey, isn't it? Feels like they're both trying to find that first killer pass, but it's just not clicking yet.
They're probing, John. Persijap are trying to overload the left flank, but Persija's shape is holding firm for now.
You just sense a bit of a stalemate building here, Mike. Neither side can really find that decisive pass.
You're right, John. Persijap are trying to stretch Persija wide, but their defensive shape is holding firm. A real battle of patience unfolding.
Not a huge amount to get the pulses racing just yet, is there, Mike? A real midfield battle unfolding.
They're probing, John, looking for that one gap. Persijap are sitting deep, making it tough for Persija to find space in behind.
Well, it's a bit of a tactical chess match out there, isn't it, Mike? Both sides probing, looking for that first real opening.
They are, John. Persijap's midfield seems a touch deep, almost inviting Persija to probe, but the final ball's lacking invention.
Still probing, aren't they? Trying to find that little bit of space in behind.
It's certainly a tactical chess match at the moment, John. Persijap are looking to overload the flanks, but Persija's midfield shape is denying them space.
You can see Persijap trying to draw Persija out here. A few patient passes.
They're probing, John. Persijap are looking to exploit those pockets of space on the right flank, but Persija's midfield is sitting deep, blocking effectively.
Just a touch cagey, this one, isn't it? Both sides feeling each other out. Not a huge amount to shout about here, is there? A bit of a midfield chess match developing.
Absolutely, John. Persijap are trying to be patient, building from the back, but Persija's midfield is compact, forcing them wide.
Not much zip to this first half, is there? Feels like both sides are feeling each other out.
Persijap are pushing high, leaving gaps in midfield. Persija need to exploit that width with quick transitions. They're looking for that quick ball over the top, trying to exploit the space left by the advancing fullbacks.
All right, Mike, not a lot to get the pulse racing here. Persijap seem happy to keep it between the center backs, and Persija are just biding their time.
They're certainly being patient, John. Persija trying to stretch Persijap down the flanks, but their shape is holding firm for now. Indeed, John. Persija are looking to overload the left flank, but Persijap's defensive shape is holding firm for now.
A bit of a chess match out there, isn't it? Both sides feeling each other out. What a first half we've witnessed! Persijap Jepara 0, Persija Jakarta 0. All square at the break, but don't let the scoreline fool you. This match has been absolutely electric. Players to watch in the second half. So what happens next? With the score level at 0-0, both teams will come out swinging. Persijap Jepara have the home advantage and the crowd behind them, but Persija Jakarta have already shown they can hurt them on the break. I predict we're going to see at least one more goal in this second half. The question is, who wants it more? Stay tuned. The second half kicks off shortly. They're probing, but it feels a little bit like everyone's just waiting for someone else to make a mistake out there. Just seconds away from the break, Mike. This Persijap midfield, they're really struggling to build anything significant, are they? Not much to shout about so far, is there? Just a lot of passing in their own half from Persijap. Well, that's the half, Mike. A tight affair. Neither side really imposing themselves yet. A real stalemate developing here, Mike. Both sides canceling each other out in midfield.
They're certainly trying to control the tempo. Persija are patiently building from the back, looking for openings through the middle.
Pertandingan yang luar biasa. Skor kacamata di babak pertama. Mari kita tunggu babak kedua yang pasti akan lebih sengit lagi. Aduh, laga ini kayak tarik tambang ya. Bola bolak-balik terus, tapi belum ada yang berhasil menerobos.
Precisely, John. You're seeing the midfield shape up. Persija are patiently waiting for the right moment to spring their counter, while Persijap are recycling possession without much penetration. Definitely. Persijap looking to exploit the flanks, but Persija's midfield is holding strong, denying them clear passage. They are, John, and you can see Persija Jakarta trying to stretch Persijap Jepara wide, but the wingbacks are holding their shape well.
Lumayan juga ya, Persijap bisa menahan gempuran Persija sejauh ini. Aduh, babak pertama kok gini-gini aja ya? Gak ada serangan yang benar-benar mengancam.
They are, John. Persija are just so compact in that defensive shape, denying any space for their playmakers to operate.
Wah, babak pertama hampir usai skor masih kacamata. Persija kesulitan membongkar pertahanan Persijap. Gak nyangka, tempo babak pertama bisa sehanggat ini tanpa gol ya.
They're certainly being patient, John. Looks like they're trying to draw Persija out, but their midfield shape is quite compact. Indeed, John. Persijap seemed content to sit deep, inviting pressure, while Persija are struggling to break down that compact shape in the final third.
Masih sama ketatnya, Mike. Persija masih coba menemukan celah di pertahanan Persijap yang rapat itu. Gak ada gol sampai menit akhir begini nih. Agak tegang juga lihatnya ya.
Indeed, John. You're seeing Persijap tucking in very narrow, leaving Persija's wide players with a bit too much space to roam.
Sepertinya, kedua tim masih mencari celah, Mike. Persijap coba dari sayap kiri, tapi pertahanan Persija masih rapat.
Benar, John. Persijap mencoba menekan dari sayap kanan, tapi bek Persija masih solid menutup ruang pergerakan.
Aduh, babak pertama ini kayaknya belum ada yang mau ambil risiko ya, Mike.
Ya, tapi coba lihat, John. Persija itu sebenarnya punya celah di sayap kanan mereka kalau Lulinha lebih agresif maju. Iya, permainan kedua tim cenderung hati-hati. Persija masih mencari celah, sementara Persijap disiplin menjaga pertahanan.
What? Persijap kok kayaknya lebih banyak bertahan ya, Mick?
Memang terlihat, anak-anak asuhan Coach Janur ini disiplin sekali dalam menjaga area mereka. Mereka membiarkan Persija menguasai bola di area tengah, tapi sangat rapat saat mendekati kotak penalti.
masih 0-0, Mike. Persija dominan penguasaan bola, tapi sulit menembus rapatnya pertahanan Persijap.
Persija masih coba cari celah dari sisi sayap, tapi pertahanan Persijap disiplin sekali menutup ruang.
Aduh, pertengahan babak pertama ini terasa lambat ya, Mike. Persija masih kesulitan membongkar pertahanan rapat Persijap. Lumayan tenang babak pertama ini ya, Mike. Persija coba bangun serangan dari sayap tapi belum nemu celah.
Benar, John. Pola umpan Persija terlihat sedikit monoton. Mereka perlu lebih memanfaatkan lebar lapangan atau umpan terobosan langsung. Ya, Persijap disiplin sekali di belakang. Persija masih coba cari celah di area tengah lapangan.
Wah, peluit paruh waktu sebentar lagi berbunyi, tapi belum ada gol tercipta. Lumayan alot ya, Mike. Persijap coba rapat di tengah. Persija kesulitan tembus.
Betul, John. Posisi lini tengah Persija cukup disiplin, membuat aliran bola Persijap sedikit terhambat di area berbahaya. Iya, John. Persija coba bangun serangan dari sayap, tapi Persijap rapat di belakang. Menarik dilihat bagaimana kedua pelatih akan menyesuaikan di babak kedua.
Aduh, belum ada gol tercipta, Mike. Kapan nih tempo naik? Wah, dua-duanya masih hati-hati nih. Terlalu rapat pertahanannya, sulit ditembus.
Iya, John. Mereka coba menahan laju Persija di tengah, tapi celah di sayap masih ada. Betul, John. Persija bertahan sangat disiplin. Mereka membiarkan Persija menguasai bola di area tengah, lalu mencoba serangan balik cepat.
Babak pertama ini, Persija seperti kesulitan menembus pertahanan rapat Persijap John. Agak sepi ya babak pertama ini, Mike. Dominasi bola lebih banyak di tengah lapangan.
Betul, John. Mereka terlalu sering mengalirkan bola di area yang sama. Perlu ada perubahan arah serangan dari sisi sayap. Betul, John. Persijap terlihat rapat di lini tengah membatasi ruang gerak pemain depan Persija untuk menusuk.
Aduh, sepi banget nih, Mike. Kapan golnya datang?
Benar, John. Bola umpan Persijap mulai terbaka. Mereka kesulitan menembus pertahanan Persija yang rapat.
Masih belum ada yang mau ambil risiko. Nampaknya kedua tim masih hati-hati sekali.
Benar, John. Persija terlalu sering melebar tanpa ada gerakan menusuk yang efektif dari lini tengah mereka.
Belum ada gol, tapi Persijap mulai nyaman menguasai bola di lini tengah ya.
Sabar, John. Persija masih coba membangun serangan dari lini tengah. Lihat pergerakan Rico. Benar, John. Persija coba bangun serang dari sayap, tapi Persijap langsung menutup ruang dengan cepat.
Babak pertama usai dan kedudukan masih sama kuat. Persijap Jepara 0-0. Persija Jakarta. Kedua tim sepertinya masih saling menjajaki, mencari celah untuk melancarkan serangan mematikan.
Benar, John. Mereka lebih banyak memainkan bola di area tengah, mencari celah yang belum terbuka lebar. Betul, John. Kedua tim sepertinya sedang mencoba membaca permainan lawan, mencari celah di lini pertahanan.
Pelan sekali tempo ini, Mike. Persija coba mengontrol dari belakang, tapi Persijap menutup ruang dengan rapi.
Sabar, John. Persijap mulai disiplin di lini tengah, menutup ruang gerak pemain Persija.
Wah, pelan sekali ini pembukaan babak kedua, Mike. Persija masih coba cari celah.
Ya, Persija coba membangun serangan dari bawah, tapi Persijap cukup rapat di lini tengah, sulit ditembus.
Dominasi bola di kaki Persija kali ini, tapi belum ada ancaman berarti ke gawang Persijap.
Benar, mereka sepertinya mencari celah lewat pergerakan sayap, mencoba menarik bek Persija keluar.
Sedikit kebuntuan di tengah lapangan, Mike. Sepertinya kedua tim masih mencoba mencari celah.
Benar, John. Mereka menunggu celah. Perhatikan bagaimana gelandang Persija bergerak. Ada sedikit ketidakseimbangan saat mencari ruang tembak.
Aduh, tempo mulai naik ini, Mike. Persijap coba bergerak lebih cair.
Betul, John. Mereka tampak sabar menunggu momen mencoba mengalirkan bola dari belakang, tapi Persijap cukup rapat pertahanannya. Ya, mereka mencoba membangun serangan dari lini belakang, mencari celah di pertahanan rapat Persijap. Benar, John. Persijap mulai sedikit merapatkan barisan di belakang, mencoba membatasi ruang gerak trio tengah Persija.
Wah, Persijap kok kayaknya makin rapat ya pertahanannya. Makin kemayoran perlu cari celah lain nih. Masih belum ada silah nih, Mike. Persija kok kelihatan agak ragu ya.
Benar, John. Mereka mulai cari celah di antara lini tengah Persija yang sedikit terbuka.
Aduh, ini Persija kok kayaknya kesulitan membongkar pertahanan Persijap ya.
Betul, John. Kita lihat Persija coba melebar, pergerakan fullback, mereka jadi kunci pembuka.
Aduh, pertandingan mulai sedikit alot ya. Bola banyak berputar di tengah lapangan.
Iya, John. Mereka mencoba menusuk dari sayap, tapi pertahanan Persijap disiplin sekali di area itu.
Aduh, bola terus berputar di tengah lapangan. Kapan nih serangan berbahaya datang? Ya ampun! Persijap Jepara memimpin 1-0, luar biasa. Sungguh momen yang tak terlupakan bagi para pendukung tuan rumah.
Ya, mereka masih coba cari celah di sisi sayap, tapi terputus terus oleh rapatnya barisan belakang Persijap. Iya, John. Persija mencoba membangun serangan dari sayap, tapi Persijap cukup disiplin menjaga kedalaman pertahanan mereka.
Masih berhati-hati kedua tim, belum ada yang mau ambil risiko lebih.
Persija coba bangun serangan dari sisi sayap, tapi Persijap disiplin menjaga pertahanan mereka.
Wah, fokus banget nih Persija di lini tengah. Kobakari Cela lewat siap terus.
Benar, John. Persijap mencoba menekan dari sayap kiri, tapi Persija cukup disiplin menjaga pertahanan. Betul, John. Mereka coba bangun serangan sabar, tapi Persijap juga rapat pertahanannya, sulit ditembus.
Duh, belum ada ancaman berarti nih, Mike. Terlalu banyak umpan pendek di tengah lapangan.
Iya, John. Persijap coba bangun serangan dari sayap kiri. Tapi pergerakan tanpa bola Persija cukup rapat menutup ruang.
Aduh, ini bola-bolanya mau dibawa kemana sih? Kok muter-muter di tengah lapangan terus?
Sepertinya, Persijap coba mencari celah di sisi sayap, tapi Persija menutupnya dengan rapat, John. Posisi pemain mereka sangat disiplin hari ini.
Masih mencari celah nih kedua tim. Belum ada yang mau mengambil risiko lebih.
Benar, John. Persijap coba membangun serangan dari sayap, tapi Persija menutup ruangnya dengan rapat.
Minutes gone here, and it's still a real stalemate, 0-0. The tension is palpable as we edge closer to the break. Aduh, babak kedua sudah berjalan lama, tapi skor masih kacamata. Persijap masih sulit keluar dari tekanan Persija. Ketenangan yang cukup nyaman di tengah lapangan, ya Mike. Persijap sepertinya menikmati penguasaan bola mereka.
Memang, Persija mencoba membangun serangan dari lini tengah. Namun distribusi bola ke depan masih agak lambat. Transisi mereka patut diwaspadai.
Aduh, kok bola muter-muter di tengah gini terus ya? Nggak ada yang mau ambil resiko.
Benar, John. Mereka terlihat sabar membangun serangan dari lini belakang, mencoba menarik pemain Persija keluar dari posisinya.
Nggak ada yang mau ambil risiko ya? Dua tim kayak lagi saling nunggu kesalahan.
Persija coba bangun serangan dari sayap kanan, tapi Persijap disiplin menjaga ruang di belakang. Taktik bertahan mereka solid sejauh ini.
Ini lagi-lagi bola berputar di tengah. Nggak ada yang bisa tembus pertahanan lawan.
Persija masih coba bangun serangan dari lini belakang, tapi Persijap menutup ruang dengan rapat. Belum ada celah yang tercipta.
Ganti pemain sepertinya belum banyak mengubah alur, Mike. Persija masih coba menusuk dari sayap kanan.
Persija masih coba cari celah, tapi Persijap rapat sekali di lini belakang. Sabar sedikit lagi.
Aduh, kok bola nggak mau bergerak ya? Kayaknya kedua tim masih cari celah.
Ya, John. Persijap cukup rapat di tengah, memaksa Persija bermain melebar. Mereka menunggu celah.
Masih coba dibangun dari bawah, tapi pertahanan Persija rapat sekali sore ini.
Ya, Persija coba bangun serangan dari sayap kanan, tapi pertahanan Persijap masih rapat. Menarik ditunggu siapa yang pecah kebuntuan.
Masih halat nih, bola belum mau nyentuh di depan.
Ya, mereka bermain sangat disiplin. Persija perlu cari celah di lini tengah untuk memecah kebuntuan. Persija mencoba menyisir lewat sayap kanan, tapi pertahanan Persija rapat sekali.
Enam puluh menit telah berlalu, masih imbang 0-0 di Jepara. Kedua tim saling menyerang, tensi semakin terasa. Lini tengah Persijap mulai ketat. Sulit sekali buat Persija menembus.
Ya, mereka kompak menjaga area, tapi Persija sabar mencari celah lewat sayap.
Aduh, Persija kok lebih banyak memainkan bola di area sendiri nih. Kapan serangan balik tajamnya?
Persija menumpuk pemain di lini tengah, membuat Makan Kemayoran kesulitan mengembangkan permainan. Mereka harus sabar mencari celah.
Wah, Persijap mulai coba bangun serangan dari sisi sayap nih. Pergerakan rival Lonto cukup menggoda.
Benar, mereka mencoba membuka ruang di belakang bek kiri Persija yang agak naik. Kita lihat apakah umpan silang bisa jadi solusi.
Sepi sekali pertandingan ini, Mike. Persija kayak masih mencari ritme ya. Bola terus bergerak di tengah, Mike. Tapi belum ada yang bisa menusuk pertahanan lawan.
Benar, John. Terlihat pola umpan mereka belum menemukan celah di pertahanan Persijap yang sudah rapat. Ya, John. Keduanya terlihat hati-hati, berusaha mencari celah di lini tengah sebelum berani maju.
Agak alat ya, Mike. Persija coba cari celah, tapi Persijap disiplin sekali di belakang.
Betul, John. Mereka menutup ruang gerak lini tengah Persija dengan baik, memaksa serangan datang dari sisi sayap.
Gol untuk Persija Jakarta. Sang macan Kemayoran akhirnya membuka keunggulan di menit ke-64. 0-1. Sungguh sebuah gol yang sangat krusial. bolanya terus keluar lapangan. Ini bikin Jemas penonton.
Ya John, Persijap coba sabar bangun serangan dari belakang, tapi Persija menutup ruang dengan disiplin.
Masih mencari celah nih, John. Persija coba sabar membangun serangan dari sayap.
Benar, John. Mereka mencoba menguasai bola lebih lama, mencari momen yang tepat untuk menusuk pertahanan Persijap.
Persija nyaman sekali menguasai bola di belakang, tapi belum ada ancaman berarti.
Ya, mereka sedang membangun serangan dari pertahanan, menunggu celah terbuka dari barisan Persijap.
Terus fokus, John. Persija sedikit kendor di lini tengah. Nih.
Mereka coba menahan tempo, John. Tapi Persijap mulai buka ruang di sisi sayap.
Wah, kok ini Persijap agak tertahan ya di belakang. Bola terus dipantulkan ke tengah, tapi belum ada yang nyelap.
Iya, formasi Persija ini nampak disiplin sekali. Menutup ruang gerak di lini tengah, sehingga Persijap kesulitan membangun serangan yang membahayakan.
Aduh, ini serangan Persijap. Kapan datangnya, Mike? Terlalu sabar mereka.
Sabar dulu, John. Mereka sedang mencoba membuka celah dari sisi sayap. Lihat pergerakan Rian Firmansyah.
Gol dari Rico Simanjuntak itu memecah kebuntuan. Tapi Persijap masih mencari celah.
Memang mereka kesulitan menembus pertahanan Persija yang disiplin. Lini tengahnya seolah tertutup rapat.
Lumayan nih, Persija menguasai bola di tengah. Tapi Persijap disiplin banget di belakang. Wah, bola lagi-lagi berputar di tengah lapangan nih. Nggak ada gebrakan dari kedua tim.
Benar, mereka coba memancing keluar lini tengah Persija. Lihat pergerakan lini serang mereka.
Aduh, Persijap kok kayaknya kesulitan membangun serangan dari bawah ya Mas Mike. Serba tanggung terus.
Persija coba bangun serangan dari sayap kiri, tapi Persijap cukup rapat pertahanannya.
Babak pertama berakhir. Tuan rumah Persijap Jepara masih tertinggal 1 gol tanpa balas dari Persija Jakarta. Pertandingan sejauh ini berjalan ketat di tengah lapangan. Aduh, bola bolak-balik terus ini di tengah lapangan. Kapan ada peluang matang lagi?
Sabar, John. Persija sedang coba membangun serangan dari sisi sayap, mencari celah pertahanan Persijap yang rapat.
Wah, bola kembali dikuasai Persija lagi nih, John. Tapi belum ada terobosan berarti.
Benar, John. Persijap masih rapat di belakang, menunggu celah untuk serangan balik cepat mereka.
Aduh, serangan Persijap ini sepertinya mentok terus di lini tengah Persija ya.
Ya, solid sekali mereka di sana. Persija memanfaatkan lebar lapangan dengan baik untuk mengalirkan bola.
Wah, Persijap ini mulai membangun serangan dari sayap kanan lagi. Mencoba mencari celah.
Ya, tapi pertahanan Persija terlihat rapat, mereka mengunci pergerakan dari lini kedua.
Agak lambat permainannya, Mike. Persija nyaman sekali menguasai bola di lini tengah.
Betul, John. Mereka sabar menunggu celah, sementara Persijap rapat bertahan. Menarik melihat siapa yang akan pecah duluan.
Aduh, bola kembali dikuasai Persija tapi belum ada pergerakan berarti.
Mereka tampaknya nyaman menunggu celah, John. Posisi lini tengah mereka sangat rapat.
15 menit terakhir. Persijap Jepara tertinggal 0-1 dari Persija Jakarta. Ketegangan memuncak. Setiap serangan bisa jadi penentu. Ketat sekali duelnya, Mike. Persija coba carry celah lewat sayap kanan.
Ya, mereka mulai memindahkan bola lebih cepat. Tujuannya menguasai lini tengah.
Aduh, Persijap kok kayak susah sekali bikin peluangnya, Mike.
Ya, tapi mereka coba melebar mencari celah lewat sayap. Posisi bek Persija masih solid menutup ruang.
Permainan mulai agak datar nih, tapi Persijap terus mencoba carry salah di pertahanan Persija.
Iya, mereka coba bangun serangan dari sayap kiri, tapi Rico Simanjuntak dengan sigap menutup ruang geraknya.
Persija kayaknya masih nyaman menguasai bola di lini tengah. Tapi pertahanan Persijap rapat sekali.
Benar, John, mereka menunggu celah sepertinya Thomas Dahl instruksikan untuk sabar membangun serangan dari sayap.
Mereka mulai coba bangun serangan dari belakang lagi. Tapi kok rasanya masih bisa dibaca Persija ya, Mike?
Betul, John. Perpindahan bola Persija begitu rapat di lini tengah, membuat pemain Persija kesulitan mencari ruang.
Aduh, bolanya lagi diputar aja nih di tengah lapangan. Kapan ada kejutan dari Persijap?
Memang sedang hati-hati sekali kedua tim, John. Persija fokus menutup ruang, sementara Persijap mencari celah lewat sayap.
Lini tengah Persija mulai ketat, John. Persijap kesulitan mencari celah.
Benar, Mike. Mereka rapat sekali membiarkan Persija menguasai bola di zona aman, menunggu kesalahan.
Hitting sekali babak kedua ini, Mike. Persija coba cari celah lewat sayap kiri, tapi masih bisa diantisipasi.
Benar, John. Terlihat konsentrasi pemain belakang Persijap cukup baik. Mereka sabar menutup ruang pergerakan striker Makan Kemayoran.
Persijap sepertinya kesulitan menemukan celah. Pertahanan Persija kokoh sekali di lini belakang.
Mereka mencoba sabar membangun serangan dari sayap, mencari celah di pertahanan Macan Kemayoran.
Sedikit monoton ya, Mike. Persija tampaknya puas dengan keunggulan 1 gol ini.
Benar, John. Mereka kini lebih fokus menjaga kedalaman lini pertahanan, membiarkan Persijap menguasai bola lebih banyak di area berbahaya mereka.
Aduh, bola liar terus begini, Mike. Lini tengah Persija kok agak terlalu luwang ya?
Mereka memang sedang mencoba mengalirkan bola lewat sayap John. Kita lihat saja apakah strategi ini bisa membuka pertahanan Persijap.
Aduh, tempo permainan mulai menurun nih, Mike. Persijap coba membangun serangan dari bawah, tapi bolanya belum sampai ke depan.
Benar, John. Persija membiarkan mereka menguasai bola di area sendiri, menunggu celah dan siap melakukan transisi cepat.
Aduh, lapangan ini bikin bola menggelinding kemana-mana ya. Cemas juga lihat bek Persijap bergerak sampai ke tengah lapangan.
Ya, mereka mencoba sedikit improvisasi di lini tengah John. Tapi itu membuka celah di pertahanan mereka, rawan serangan balik cepat Persija.
Kapan nih gol kedua Persija datang? Penguasaan bola mereka dominan tapi belum ada ancaman berarti.
Sabar, John. Persijap rapat di belakang, mencoba memancing Macan Kemayoran keluar. Perhatikan pergerakan Rico Simanjuntak di sisi sayap. Itu kuncinya.
Persija kok kayaknya mulai bertahan ya. Kisikan nahan bola di belakang.
Iya, mereka coba kunci kemenangan. John, tapi Persijap juga mulai coba cari celah sayap kanan.
Bola masih di tengah. Belum ada ancaman berarti ke gawang Persijap. Babak pertama telah usai. Persijap Jepara masih tertinggal 0-1 dari Persija Jakarta. Pertandingan berjalan ketat. Kedua tim masih mencari celah. Aduh, Persijap coba terus tapi belum ada celah. Persija bertahan rapat sekali di menit-menit akhir ini.
Benar, Persija terlihat nyaman membiarkan Persijap menguasai bola di area sendiri, menunggu momen untuk melakukan serangan balik cepat.
Lumayan ketat nih di lini tengah. Bola berpindah-pindah tapi belum ada terobosan berarti. Wah, tempo sedikit melambat nih, Mike. Fokus ke pertahanan Persija sekarang.
Benar, Persija lebih banyak menahan bola, coba carry sela lewat sisi sayap.
Persija makin nyaman bertahan ya. Bola sering bolak-balik di tengah lapangan.
Betul, John. Mereka menutup ruang dengan rapat, memaksa Persijap mencari celah dari sayap.
Aduh, ini Persijap coba terus tapi kok nggak ada celah ya? Terus aja ditutup sama barisan belakang Persija.
Betul, mereka tahu Persija perlu cepat, tapi posisinya rapat, minim celah. Ya, mereka disiplin sekali, John. Terlihat bagaimana formasi 4-4-2, Persija kini menyempit, menyulitkan aliran bola ke depan.
Hati-hati, bola siring berputar di tengah. Persija bisa kehilangan momentum.
Betul, tapi coba lihat posisi Rico, dia selalu siap menyambut umpan terobosan.
Ya, bola berputar-putar saja di tengah lapangan ini. Menemukan celah itu sulit sekali.
Persija membiarkan Persijap menguasai bola, tapi mereka menutup ruang dengan sangat disiplin di lini tengah.
Aduh, kok lama sekali bola mau masuk gawang Persijap ini.
Persija sedikit mengubah pola serangan mereka di sisi kanan, mencari celah di pertahanan Persijap yang mulai rapat.
Persija kok kayaknya nyaman banget ya. Pegang bola di belakang sana. Bikin adem tapi bikin tegang juga.
Benar, mereka sedang coba mengalirkan bola untuk mencari celah, tapi Persijap juga rapat pertahanannya, menunggu momen serangan balik.
Permainan mulai sedikit stagnan, Mike. Kapan ada kejutan dari sisi saya Persijap?
Sabar, John. Mereka sedang mencoba membangun serangan dari tengah, mencari celah di pertahanan Persija yang cukup rapat.
Wah, Persijap terus coba bangun serangan dari bawah. Tapi pertahanan Persija kok ketat sekali ya.
Ya, mereka sabar sekali, John. Mengunci ruang gerak dan menunggu momen tepat untuk memutus alur bola.
Minute nanti, Persijap Jepara masih tertinggal 0-1 dari Persija Jakarta. Waktu terus menipis. Satu menit lagi tapi tempo menurun drastis. Kita lihat Persija mulai mengamankan bola di lini belakang. Aduh, Persija mulai banyak memainkan bola di belakang John. Sedikit membosankan.
Memang, mereka tahu waktu kian menipis. Formasi jadi lebih rapat, mengurangi ruang gerak para pemain Persijap.
Dikit lagi peluit akhir berbunyi, Persija masih nyaman pegang bola di belakang.
Iya, mereka tampaknya ingin mengamankan keunggulan. Posisi gelandang bertahan mereka sangat solid menjaga lini tengah.
Persija kok bertahan semua jinia, padahal unggul tipis di menit akhir.
Ya, mereka coba jaga ritme taktik menahan agar Persijap tak punya kesempatan menyerang balik.
Nggak ada pergerakan lagi nih. Bola cuma diputer-puter doang di tengah lapangan.
Mereka coba kunci kemenangan John. Pola mainnya rapat, menunggu momen serangan balik cepat.
Aduh, bola terus dikuasai Persija di lini tengah. Mainnya kok santai banget ya.
Ya, Persijap mencoba mencari celah, tapi Persija disiplin di lini belakang. Ruang gerak pemain mereka sempit sekali. Mereka sedang mengunci ritme, John. Formasi 4-4-2 mereka solid, meminimalkan celah.
Kok tenang sekali sekarang bola bergulir ya Mike. Persijap sepertinya kehabisan ide menyerang.
Iya, John. Persija Jakarta disiplin sekali merapatkan barisan. Mereka sabar menunggu celah sementara Persijap sulit keluar dari tekanan.
Ini menit akhir, tempo sedikit melambat ya, coach. Persijap terlihat kehabisan bensin.
Ya, betul. Persija sedikit lebih sabar, mencari celah di pertahanan ketat tuan rumah, menunggu momen.
Wah, Persijap mulai agak sporadis menyerangnya ya. Cari celah di pertahanan Persija.
Benar, tapi Persija masih disiplin menjaga kedalaman. Mereka menunggu momen serangan balik yang tepat, terlihat dari penempatan lini tengahnya.
Aduh, bola muter-muter aja nih di tengah lapangan. Nggak ada yang mau ngambil risiko lebih.
Ya, Persija lagi coba atur ritme John. Mereka manfaatkan lebar lapangan buat cari celah di pertahanan Persijap.
Aduh, Persija kok kayaknya senang main di area sendiri ya. Bola cuma dikembalikan saja.
Benar, mereka sedang berusaha meredam momentum Persijap. Mereka tahu satu serangan balik bisa mengunci kemenangan.
Sepi amat ya, bola cuma dipantul-pantul doang di tengah lapangan. Kapan ada gerakan yang bikin deg-degan?
Memang sedang dibangun, John. Lihat bagaimana Persija mencoba memecah konsentrasi lini tengah Persijap dengan umpan-umpan pendek. Ini taktik sabar mereka.
Ya ampun, pertandingan yang alot sekali ini, Mike. Persijap terus mencoba menembus pertahanan Persija yang rapat. Laga hampir usai. Bola masih bergulir di tengah lapangan. Belum ada ancaman berarti. Duanol untuk tim ibu kota di menit akhir memutuskan semuanya.
Benar sekali, John. Persija tampaknya nyaman bermain lebih dalam, menunggu celah untuk serangan balik cepat lewat sisi sayap. Persija mencoba membangun serangan dari sisi sayap, tapi lini pertahanan Persija cukup rapat hari ini.
Persija benar-benar mengganti tempo pertandingan, John. Mereka tahu betul kapan harus menyerang, kapan harus bertahan.
Betul, John. Penguasaan bola mereka rapi sekali. Terlihat sekali para pemain Persija tahu tugas masing-masing di area pertahanan.
Aduh, ini Persijap cari celah dari mana lagi ya? Kelihatannya sudah tertutup rapat. Wah, Persija mulai nyaman menguasai bola di area tengah ya.
Mungkin coba variasi umpan panjang ke sayap John. Posisi striker mereka juga bisa dimanfaatkan. Betul, mereka terlihat safar membangun serangan dari lini belakang.
Masih mencari ritme ya. Persijap kelihatan agak terburu-buru di lini tengah.
Benar, John. Mereka mencoba membangun serangan dari sayap, tapi pertahanan Persija solid.
Ya ampun, sudah 102 menit. Persijap masih berupaya membangun serangan dari belakang, tapi sepertinya sulit menembus blokade Persija.
Benar, John. Perhatikan pergerakan Rico Simanjuntak di sisi kanan. Dia terus memberikan ancaman bagi lini pertahanan Persijap yang mulai kelelahan.
Kelihatannya Persijap mulai menekan dari sisi sayap. Coba cari celah.
Benar, mereka coba manfaatkan lebar lapangan untuk membuka pertahanan Persija yang rapat.
Aduh, bola terus bergulir di tengah lapangannya. Kapan ini akan pecah kebuntuan?
Sabar, John. Persija sepertinya memang sengaja mengontrol tempo, menunggu celah dari Persijap.
Pergerakan bola Persija ini nyaman sekali, mengalir dari kaki ke kaki.
Benar, mereka tahu betul kapan harus memperlambat tempo dan kapan harus menusuk.